Yo, what is going on, guys? And welcome back to Fazos Thoughts, episode 8. Right now, man, we're going to talk about the Raw after WrestleMania. And we're going to, most importantly, we're going to talk about that weird ass promo that Cody had in the beginning of the show. And, there's a lot of people out there that, genuinely hate Cody Crybabies and, they hate the whole emotional aspect of our now undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. Well, this first 45 minutes or so of Monday Night Raw was not for you. Initially Triple H had came out, and I was like, okay, getting Triple H to come out, just like he did WrestleMania Night One. He had talked about how it's a new era, a new time and all of this, this and that. So I was pretty excited. I was like, all right, bet, let's see what they're cooking up here. I'm thinking, he about to pull out somebody from NXT or something. I don't know, right? But of course, as it was the right thing to do, they started to show off with the new, like I said, the new undisputed champion, Cody Rhodes. So he comes out, does this thing, whoa, whatever. And Triple H says that he has something for Cody Rhodes. I'm like, oh, they're really gonna do the thing. Now, the thing that I'm speaking about is I'm thinking that they're actually about to give Cody Rhodes a brand new WWE Championship. Over the week, for WrestleMania week last week, he had talked about, like if he wins the title, maybe he'll, give it a new spin, a new change. And, I'm fine, I'm all cool with that. I don't have a problem. But at the end of the day, that WWE Championship that he has right now is plastered everywhere. I go to school in Stanford, and I walk past the WWE headquarters every day, and that belt is on display. Like they are not getting rid of that title anytime soon. I feel like the only title that might get some sort of character change to it, so to speak, might be Damian Priest because they don't have the World Heavyweight Championship outside the WWE headquarters. And with the way that the Judgment Day does things with the purple aspect, I mean, I might be shooting myself in the foot here because Rhea hasn't done it in over a year, so I don't know why they would do it for Damian Priest. But if anything, I could see them turning the strap, dark purple or something like that. But now that I think about Rhea, they're probably not going to do that. So Triple H, as I went on a little tangent there, he said he has something for Cody Rhodes, and it is like a 4 minute music video to "I'll Rise Up" or whatever the song is. Not "Rise Up" the SmackDown '05 theme song. If it was that, I would have loved it. You know what I'm saying? But it was some song you would hear in H&M or something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I just can't get the words out at this time. But yeah, he played this 4 minute video, and Cody's out there crying. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And you know, Hunter gives him a hug, and he exits, and Cody's crying, and he says it with emotion. He's like, "What do you guys want to talk about?" And he pretty much just I can't even really retain what this brother was talking about. I do remember him talking about not giving up, and he's here. He had Samantha Irvin, who when she announced him on Sunday night, she was crying. That was fine. I mean, WrestleMania 40 was pretty emotional for a lot of guys, especially on Sunday night. But I understood why she had such emotion, and she was really good at her job, so no one minds. So he asked Samantha Irvin to say his name as champ again. I'm pretty sure Ricochet was backstage punching the wall, which is probably why he lost in the main event tonight. Another topic for another Fazos Thoughts episode. But yeah, man. Nothing picks up until The Rock comes out. And it's so weird to think that a Rock promo would be awkward. But that's essentially what we got. So, Rock comes out, they're booing him. He's taking forever to get out like 10 words. I'm like, I understand you're a heel, you're playing up to the crowd, but mind you, this first this first hour of Monday Night Raw was 1 hour of commercial free television. We hadn't had no match at all. Mind you, we're at the 30, I think it was 30, I think it was 8:32 or 8:20. No, it was, I think it was 8:27 or something like that. The Rock comes out, he makes his entrance with his People's Champ belt. And he pretty much says, like, he didn't come out there to, trash Cody, no fireworks, no nothing. But he's gonna go away for a while. The crowd, sings, "Nah, nah, 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 hey, 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 goodbye," right? So that goes on for about like 2 minutes or so, and then Rock, he's just playing up with the crowd, like looking at him, like they're mad. He's not saying anything. It's like hurry up, like can you get to the point here? So things actually start to pick up when he asks Cody Rhodes, can he hold his title? And they kind of do like this weird, like, oh well, you can hold my title, but you can't have it type of thing. Like Cody's like, trying to get the belt slowly before he's trying to get the people's belt before he gives Rock the actual WWE Undisputed title. And the crowd was chanting exactly what I said in my head. I was like, bro, like this shit is so awkward. And literally the crowd was saying, this is awkward, because like what are y'all doing? Like this is not the seventh grade or the second grade lunch table where it's like, all right, I'm gonna trade you my Oreos if you give me the Pringles. So y'all both try to get a hand on the product just in case they try to pull it back. I'm like, what are you guys doing? And, the title definitely does look good on Rock. I don't think he's gonna get it per se. I don't think he'll get it per se, but I mean, like the guy is holding the title like he wants it, and I don't have an issue with Rock trying to get the title. I think that creates a phenomenal narrative where Rock tries to bring the title back to the bloodline, and Roman gets upset because he feels as though that Rock is trying to take his title. Almost the same story that Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams told over the weekend. I was like, wow, like he has a point. He felt like that was his title. Trick knew that was his title. He was trying to get back, and he went for it. So I would be okay with that. I think that's phenomenal storytelling. That's cool to me. But it just got weird to me when it was drawn out for so long. He finally says, Rock's gonna go on a break, but when I come back, I'm coming for you. And before he left the ring, Rock put his hand in his pocket and he held something, and he gave it to Cody. And he said, you don't even have to open your hand to know what this is, but don't break my heart again or something like that. And it was very weird. The jokes on Twitter or X, whatever you like to call it, was Rock getting sexual with Cody Rhodes, and he give him the keys to the SmackDown hotel so that they can get it in later on in the night. It was very weird and eerie. I was like, this isn't coming off like oh, like I wonder what it could be. Speculation online goes to saying that it could be Dusty's Hall of Fame ring. At first, I was like, did he put ashes in his hand? People was like, oh, he gave him a condom. I'm like, all right, he didn't do that. But the one that people are saying that went around the internet that really had me thinking was, did Rock give Cody Rhodes the Rolex that his father pawned because they were too poor? And I think that would be very gut wrenching, and it would make sense on why Cody Rhodes is crying, because it's like, because once he gave it to him, Cody was so damn mad. Me personally, like this is a guy who was doing the most BS leading up to WrestleMania. Like, bro, like respectfully, I don't want to see you. If I see you, you're getting a crossroads. Like I don't know why that's not the energy that Cody Rhodes has when it comes to Rock at this point. Like Rock has done too much to just be going off into the sunset. Like brother, no, like that's just not happen. That wouldn't be happening if it was me, But yeah, man, that was the first hour of Monday Night Raw. We were an hour in of Monday Night Raw, and there was only like one match, and it was Shinsuke Nakamura versus Ilya Dragunov, and that was he got a pretty big pop. I'm happy that the people in there knew who he was, because a lot of times Raw at the WrestleMania, you get someone from NXT, and these brothers and sisters have no idea who they're looking at. But yeah, man, that was Fazos Thoughts episode 7 or 8. I think this is on the first promo on Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania. And yeah, man, I guess Cody has The Rock on his back, and he is coming back for that title. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And I'm out, bro.